Great Barrier Reef avoids in danger tag after Australian government lobbying convinces UNESCO.
Here's a summary of the article.
The reef normally attracts divers and snorkelers from around the world. It came on top of allegations that China, which was chairing the committee, had interfered with the independent scientific advice to the committee which recommended the reef be listed in danger. Several countries spoke out against those claims, defending the role of China in the committee. It is the second time the Great Barrier Reef has been spared inclusion on the in danger list. In 2015, lobbying by then Environment Minister Greg Hunt escaped a push to have the reef added to the list. UNESCO called on Australia to demonstrate it was addressing the key threats, including climate change and water quality. The reef was hit with an unprecedented 3 mass bleaching events in 5 years, driven by climate change and water quality targets that were not met, although significant progress was made towards them.
This post received a score of 17,000, with an upvote ratio of 96%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Spend as much as you want to avoid a label on a piece of paper, but we're all still very aware that the reef is screwed. Just sad so many people are unable to even acknowledge the truth, and think denying it will somehow change reality.
They're not lobbying against this for silly reasons such as reality. They're lobbying against this because otherwise it would cut into profits.
Relevant trolley problem. The only difference is that in reality the guy in the lever is the owner of the railroad company, and the people on the rails are out of sight, he's still aware of them.
That's the trick people miss when they think about the trolley problem society, etc. Us normal people are never the one controlling the lever.
True, we just vote for the people who tell everyone that under no circumstances will they stop the trolley.
Can someone explain to me why Australia is against protecting the Great Barrier Reef?
In short, they claim that it's not their problem and that climate change is a global issue, therefore they should not be punished by being put on the danger list.
Is Australia on another planet?
Since rich people are going into space now, maybe.
The only silver lining to oligarchs ruining this planet for profit is they have no actual escape. These people couldn't even quarantine in their fucking mansions with all the amenities such a comfortable life comes with while maintaining their immense wealth and the power it gives them. A ruined Earth will still be more livable than fucking Mars. A bunker is going to get real old real fast. Least to say probably eventually found by people and overrun if it's hoarding resources.
Problem is that the impact of climate change aren't even across the globe. There will always be plenty of less impacted places the rich can go snort their cocaine.
Right up until there isn't. They've moved further from the philosophy that old men plant trees that they'll never see. Now it's I've got mine, I don't give a fuck about my grandchildren. Whether it's now or tomorrow, their family line will end specifically because of how they fucked this planet and kept themselves running by bouncing from country to underground bunker.
Lobbying is a great word for legalized bribes.
Right? And why would anybody lobby against preservation of natural wonders like this?
Beat $me.
That was my first thought, but what profits? If it is in danger, would that ban tourism?
If not that, I'm sure it would force them to act on saving it more, and the financial commitment to that was probably more expensive than the bribe.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.